So, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So, today we are going to talk about the Copa del Rey semi-final. First leg, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Man, this match is definitely Atletico's most entertaining yet most emotionally toxic match. And definitely Barcelona again has played another blinder of a match from their side. I mean, this match for a neutral viewer, this was as entertaining as it can be. And for Barcelona fans and of course Atletico fans, this match was definitely emotionally quite oscillating. And personally, as an Atletico fan myself, when I first when I was watching the whole match, and after the first 10-15 minutes when we were 2-0 up, I was like, oh man, damn, that's good, that's great. Then Barcelona came back, they made it 2-all, then 3-2, and from there onwards, and eventually they made it 4-2. I was like, oh man, damn, just let them score more. I mean, I just cannot watch this again. But then suddenly, after all the substitutions and all, I realized that now the time is post 80 minutes, and this is the time when Atletico is the most lethal. So my faith came back, in the team, pulling off some result in this match, and it is exactly what happened. To be honest, we could have won 5-4 as well, because after substitution happened, I initially thought that Hansi Flick tried to nullify our substitution tactics by doing his own substitution tactics, which for initial 5 minutes, like 4-5 minutes initial at max, worked. But after that, the intensity from Barcelona side dropped immediately. Like, it dropped to a point that even Atletico loves to slow a game. We as Atletico, really like to play, slow the pace of the game. But this pace was even slower than what Atletico is comfortable with. I mean, that was it, the intensity dropped immediately after the substitution of Rafinha and Pedri. And so, but yeah, then eventually we went on to take full advantage of this situation. And the first goal by Llorente after post 80 minutes, and the second, of course, by Sorloth. Again an injury time goal, 90 plus third minute. Oh man, this game was pretty insane, I must say. Like, let me talk about first of all some great. Let's just talk about Barcelona first. Pedri was amazing, man. He was balling his ass out in this match, man. Pedri was really lethal in terms of balling out, and he did a splendid job. And the moment he got subbed off, the difference it had in the intensity of Barcelona was clearly visible. And the guy who came in his place, Gavi, was not as at all effective, and unfortunately it is the reason why Barcelona conceded 2 goals. And other than Lamine Yamal, come on man, this guy is pretty insane. This 18 to be 18-year-old guy, I mean, he literally balled out, and it was taking two guys, specifically Conor Gallagher and Javi Galan, to duel up to try to stop him. To be honest, Gallagher did fine, he was decent, but Galan, I mean, things were getting over his nerves, man. He was getting over his nerves, and the fans and the audience, present, all the Barcelona fans in the stadium were getting over his nerves, and he was then making few mistakes, which was clearly visible, and he was letting them having a multiple corners. I mean, yeah, man. Javi Galan was the worst performer from our side, honestly, and as I said, Lamine Yamal was insane. So was Rafinha. He had 2 or 3 assists. I don't remember that much, but he was amazing, man. I mean, he was also quite a really workhorse for the team. And then you've got, we kind of, what you can say, as fortunate Atletico, that their number 9 initially was Ferran Torres, and he missed a really 1v1 chance, and second 1v1 as well, man. I mean, he fumbled pretty badly in those chances. And then after sub they had Lewandowski. He scored a goal, but again he also missed a chance, which is fine. Even we missed, Gallagher also missed a really important chance. I think he should have gone for that goal. The moment he missed that chance, Simeone decided to bring Lino in the game and put off Gallagher, because it was from the left side, and naturally Gallagher would have scored that goal if I think it was from central, because that is not his natural position, and that is exactly what he was trying to do, and the ball went off. So yeah, there were a lot of missed chances, but still this was a 8-goal thriller. Pretty insane match, pretty hell of a match, man, this was. I mean, yeah, man, that is exactly what you'd expect in a high octane Copa del Rey semi-final match. You know. So yeah, man, this was pretty insane. As I said, now if we talk about Atletico and our players, Griezmann, come on, man, this legend, he just can't catch a break, man. This guy's so good. Same goes for Alvarez. The guy's been balling out again, giving a really good performance. DePaul, to be honest, Rodrigo DePaul, I think did not had that good of a game. I think he was fine to me. I would say, DePaul, it's kind of controversial to talk about him. So let's just stop it. Let's just keep it here only. And Simeone, like players on our flank, we were trying to, widen the game. Our gameplay was more more wide, whereas Barcelona was more compact and more intense. Whereas we were, trying to slow it a bit, by going wide. Our players, we were trying to exploit all the flanks. But yeah, decent defending was from Balde and Kubarsi also had an amazing game, and how can I forget about him? Oh, Kubarsi was pretty insane. Inigo Martinez again, pretty good. The defense line of Barcelona was pretty good until the that 85th minute. After that, as I said, intensity dropped immensely from their side. So yeah, man, that is it. But yes, on a larger scale, this is kind of a decent, good result, I would say, for Atletico. Even though if you are somebody who scores 4 goals, you would expect to win the match. You would think that maybe we should have won the match, but yeah, man, it was a thriller. That is how you would expect, when two decent, pretty great sides, like pretty two amazing sides, play against each other. That is exactly how it happens. So yeah, this leg at Barcelona home has been drawn. Now in April we'll have the leg in our home, which is us having an advantage. And let's just see what we do, because there's hell of a fixtures which we have right now. It's pretty important for us to perform in all of the matches. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, man, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you like this video.